Welcome back to RDR. Got the Compaq Presario busted out once again, and we are not going to install games this time, but some software that I picked up. So today we're going to be taking a look at Microsoft Office 97 Professional Edition and Lexmark Workshop CD-ROM for photos. I got these again at the thrift store, at that big find I mentioned in a previous Compaq series video. I'm a little excited to get a word processor on this computer that isn't WordPad. And I just thought that this photo software looked pretty cool. So when I first saw it, I thought this must just be for a specific printer, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just a photo workshop CD-ROM by Lexmark with a ton of different stuff on it. So we'll see. Plus, I don't have any really good photo editing software on this computer either, so that'd be kind of cool to have. I threw a few pictures on this computer to mess with on this from a DeLorean car show that happened in town here a few years back. So that'll be fun to take a look at. So we'll save the best for last, which I think is going to be the photo software. Right away here, I want to get Office installed. Something I've been really excited about lately. Now, do I plan on typing anything on this computer? Not really. But you know, in order to flush out the system, I really needed a good Office program. And this is the answer. I've been waiting to find one of these. I'd be interested to wonder if this would work on a new computer. I highly doubt it. Like Windows 10 or anything. I might give that a try, actually. And here we go. Okay. Get the key put in here. Everything looks good. Let's see what we got as far as a manual. Now, there isn't one. There's just a little front case with pretty much the most straightforward installation instructions you've ever seen. It has 3 steps. Insert the disk. Click on the value pack. Double click on value pack help. Oh, that's for the value pack. There's also just 3 steps for the installation. You know, install a CD. Click on the Office. Follow the instructions on the screen. That's it. I mean, there is the value pack components in here, which I don't think I'm going to install. It does have Microsoft Camcorder and Microsoft Photo Editor. That's cool. So maybe I will. Definitely going to do custom because we're going to put on everything. Maybe not. We really don't need web page authoring. You know what? What the heck? It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Here we go. Now, as a kid growing up, I never used Office. We had what most people had, and that was Microsoft Works. And it got the job done for the most part. So Office was something I wasn't introduced to till much later at school. I did all my papers at home with Microsoft Works. And it was fine. And then I don't know how long that came with computers, but I remember I think it was my first Windows XP computer, I realized Works wasn't there. And I had to do something about it. Or maybe it was. I don't know, honestly. So I'm excited to mess with some older. I mean, it's funny when you actually use this stuff, you feel how primitive it is and how actually truly blessed we are with the functionality like Word has today. I mean, it's amazing how easy it is to use and make stuff look good. I remember with these programs, it was difficult to make things look good. It wasn't just handed to you like it was today. Like, Word 360 Office 365, for example, the newest version, does pretty much everything for you. I mean, when you're bullet numbering, when you're spacing, it is so easy to just change stuff, make stuff the same. You know what I mean? As far as formatting goes, it's just a breeze. That was not the case back in the day. Also, I mean, it finds and corrects your spelling errors. I mean, that was something also that, I mean, there was also obviously a spell checker, but there wasn't the on the go kind of stuff we have now that's kind of just built into the web in general. So we're pretty fortunate when you think about that kind of stuff as far as word processing goes today. It's a lot easier than it was 20 years ago, which we're about to see. I do remember before Works using WordPad in elementary school to write papers, and that was awful. Absolutely awful. I remember just deleting like an entire paper once because I highlighted everything just because I didn't know what highlighting did. You know, like to take the cursor, click and hold, and just like highlight a bunch of text. If you hit like space, you're going to delete all that text. And I was not aware of that. And I distinctly remember messing around with that thinking, oh, that's cool. And then bumping a button and losing like 95% of a paper I'd written in fourth grade. Granted, it was probably like a 1 page paper, but 1 page paper was massive in fourth grade. So that was a traumatizing experience. Then I remember I think I had to stay after school to write the rest of it because I didn't hand it in time. Something bad happened. Excuse me, almost knocked all my discs off my table there. Taking a lot longer to set up than I expected, to be honest. And now I'm wondering, yeah, so this does have Microsoft Access 97, Microsoft Excel 97, Outlook 97, Word 97, and PowerPoint 97. So that is awesome. I actually have some newer PowerPoints. I wonder if they'll open in this. I bet if they do, it will look terrible. All right. Well, we might as well explore the value pack. So we got animated cursors, animated graphics, GIFs, animated graphics interchange format, GIF files. We have an Avery Wizard, building applications, Office 97 Developer Edition, Service Pack 2. There's some stuff on here. Man, this must have cost a lot of money. Kodak Flash Pics, Explorer 3.02. Microsoft Camcorder. That's something I'm going to have to mess with. Now, I'm guessing. Let's see what this is. Yeah, it's a screen recorder. That's amazing. I'm going to have to install that because I want to see if I can actually. What a great way to capture footage on this computer. Now, I'm betting there's better ways, but this could be a start to something much better. Maybe. What the heck? Let's get it. Still have over 2 gigs of disk space on here, so that's awesome. I don't have to delete anything yet. We'll look more at that later. All right. Definitely don't need this on my desktop. A setup for Microsoft Internet Explorer 3.02. That can go away. I don't see any desktop icons, so let's have a look in the start menu. Oh yeah, new Office document. Okay, it definitely threw itself on here all over the place. Microsoft Bookshelf Basics. There we go. So we got Microsoft Access Binder, the camcorder I just installed, Excel, Outlook, PowerPoint, Word. Where did it all go? All right. Let's check out Word. Oh my God, it's Clippy! Oh, I remember this all too well. Clippy was horrible. That works. And there it is. Well, it's WordPad, all right. Now let's see if it catches spelling errors. I don't think it will. Oh, it does. Look at that. You know what? That's amazing. Well, that is super cool. Awesome. I'm definitely going to get rid of Outlook. For my desktop, at least. Piece of cake. So that's great. Office is now on here. And I have a copy of Office 97 if I ever need it for anything else, which is just awesome. I mean, for 50 cents again. This is with that huge deal I got at ARC recently. Okay. Let's not waste any time. Next up, let's do the Lexmark workshop and mess with some photos. As far as an instruction booklet goes, it is a trifold, and it is quite colorful. Let me it's two-sided. That's the cover there. And it just has a bunch of tech support contact numbers and websites for all the stuff on here. We are going to get with this Post-it Notes design software, a live Pics second edition, photo impression, photo printer, photo fantasy, a web printer, greeting card maker, and a t-shirt design maker. So, oh yeah, this is designed for Windows 95 and Windows 3.1 and Windows 3.11. System requirements, a 486 or faster PC compatible, CD-ROM drive, Windows 3.1 of course. Live Pics requires Windows 95. Needs at least 8 gigs of RAM. 16 is recommended. 90 megabytes of hard drive space. An SVGA monitor with 256 color. 16-bit color is recommended. And then an optional sound card. I wonder why you would need a sound card. I am mostly interested in the T-shirt design maker, just to see what that's all about. Let's have a look. Oh, I gotta turn this up. Okay, that is awesome music. I don't know why, that is just awesome. All right. Well, looks like we get to pick. I guess I definitely want photo impressions. Live Pics is to build your own calendar and collage. Post-its are pretty straightforward. Photo Fantasy is an image entertainment package. Then Monotype Greeting Card Maker, Monotype T-shirt. Well, let's just start with the T-shirt maker. Kind of cool how you can install these individually, so if you don't want everything, you don't have to have it, which is perfect because I don't need everything, but I will probably install everything just to see what it is. Not in this video though, that would take forever. Okay. Definitely need to change where we're saving this. This is not okay. Well, that didn't work out. I think that's because I clicked on something that I shouldn't have though. Pretty sure that's user error right there. We'll call it T-shirt Maker. This is either going to be really fun to use or really boring. I don't know if there's going to be anything in between. So yeah, when thinking about what to use for photos with this, I was scrolling through my Google Drive, which is where I keep all my photos, and I came across my DeLorean Car Show folder not forgotten about, but hadn't looked at in a while. And grabbed a few pics from that. I thought it would look good on this computer to do something, and I, for one, am a DeLorean fanatic. Not just because of Back to the Future. I mean, that is a huge inspiration, of course, of it, but ever since that, that's just was my car. That if I ever had one car to choose from, it would be a DeLorean, and I don't think that's ever going to change. Well, I think we installed it. We'll find out. I see no icon, so I'm probably going to have to go find it. There we go. T-shirt design maker. Do we want the tutorial? I don't think so. I think we just want to go straight to it. Oh man. So we want to do... Oh, this is cool. I guess these are templates? Let's just do a blank. Blank portrait. So I was hoping to add my own photos to this. I'm going to be honest, I don't see that option. So this is a long shot. Let's try to copy and paste it. The photo, that is, into the t-shirt. I don't know if that's going to work. This might be just a little clip art t-shirts that are useless, which is disappointing but not surprising. Oh, that is not where I want to go. We'll just copy it. I mean, let's try a background maybe. Maybe it'll let us pick a file. I don't know. Ah, here we go. Awesome. If it'll let us grab one of these. Yes. Well, that's a bit distorted, but it's there. That is tough to read. I'm trying to figure out how to edit it. There we go. I don't think there's a way to change it afterwards, after the fact. Or change the size. I don't know. Oh, look at this headline. That is awful. I just don't see a whole lot of... I don't see a way to edit size. I mean, you can edit color. I think you have to do it before you insert it though, and then hit the button, because this, of course... Well, maybe I'm wrong. Nah, it's terrible editor. I wonder if we can preview it. So what I'm guessing is this is just a basically putting an image onto a document that you can print off on certain paper and then put on a t-shirt just like this. I don't even think there's a t-shirt preview button, which is really sad. Well, maybe not. Let's find out. Yeah, sure. Okay, so let's open. Lame. It's so lame. Well, okay. The t-shirt maker's useless. Let's be real. It's just not. I mean, that is literally a basic edit program to put an image on a t. I mean, I don't know. I think it's a gimmick, and I think it's useless. I'll listen to the music again. I hope you can hear this. Man, maybe that should be my intro music. It's fantastic. All right, let's take a look at one more here. Let's just have a look. Okay, a fun and easy to use digital image entertainment package. Let's try it. It's the most entertaining of anything else on here, so... Oh boy. That is not how you spell fantasy. Of course it's not, because I want to make it. Whatever, we're gonna put it right where it wants to, I guess. Well, that didn't work. Let's try it one more time. There we go. Great. Okay. Select a fantasy. There's something just a little dirty about this. I don't know. I mean, what am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? Whose photo fantasies are these? There's some serious religious undertone to some of these. And that is creepy. Do you see this? These are all creepy. Well, that was all of them. Wow. Okay. Ah, that's why. We're an art gallery. So, in costume, sports heroes. Okay. White House. Oh, look at that. Look at that early rendition of the Clinton family. And your face goes here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. For real, that is the Clintons behind bars. Are you serious? I'm I don't know what to say to this. What? I mean, look at this. This is hilarious. Let's roll with it. I mean, what else is there? Time warp, okay. There's not a whole lot. So, White House Time Magazine picture wins it. Let's roll with that. Oh, select a photo. Okay. Um, Now, I don't have a photo of my own head. So let's just do, I mean, that's my name. Let's just see what this is. Sure, let's go with him. Create a photo fantasy. Oh, this is so stupid. Yet so great. I need to upload a picture of me. This is terrible. Um, and we lost it. I'm guessing I needed to save it. You get the idea. This is really, really basic. Put your head into a photo. It's really useless, but I mean, just the whole Clinton behind bars thing. I mean, if you pay attention to politics at all, um, I just find that funny. I don't know who wouldn't, but especially with recent events and the yeah. Um, Not that I'm trying to bring politics into this channel in any way. That's just funny, regardless of your political affiliation. I think that's just funny. So, yikes. Should we look at one more? Let's look at one more. Great music again. Oh, I can't even click till it's done. I didn't even realize that. Oh, there we go. Let's try live pics. This is that calendar and collage software. Oh, you can get a special upgrade if you order now. You can get 100 more ready-made projects and 100 more photos. Oh, wow. And we've either froze up or it's just taking its sweet time. There we go. You can instantly tell the age of some of this software by the installer that you're getting to use. This is one I remember fairly well. Some of those other ones were pretty primitive.
Welcome to your Live Pics orientation tour. With Live Pics,
Oh,
you'll be able
great.
to give your favorite photos a life of their own. To help you begin having fun with Live Pics as soon as possible, we recommend that you first take time to learn the basics. That way, you'll understand how Live Pics is organized. You'll learn how
I
to
bet
build
we
your
can
own
figure it out.
projects, like making a banner, a T-shirt, or a thank you card, which will
We're going to end that. All right, let's track down Live Pics. We're going to add our photos to the gallery. That's exactly what we want to do. Let's do the flux capacitor. There it is. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so that moves the canvas around. I think we want to go to effects. I don't know what's happening, but as I click, stuff is getting darker. So that's cool, I guess. Oh, it's a red eye remover. Haha, distort. Well, I just moved it off the canvas, and that's not my intention. Didn't want to do that. I want to distort. Looks like I need to upgrade if I want to distort, which is completely ridiculous. So, looks like we're not distorting anything, which is the whole point of this. So is the shadow. So all the cool stuff you don't get access to. You need to fill out this stupid, let's upgrade later. Yeah, so this is useless. Absolutely 100% useless. Just chop this out here. I mean, this is just a thing to get you to. I mean, that's kind of cool. It might have some functionality, but I mean, the distort and shadow tools were the ones I wanted to mess with. So, I mean, you get the idea. Nothing crazy. I find that kind of cool, though. Well, that's about it. Everything else is pretty. I don't think we'll find anything more entertaining than that, unfortunately. But yeah, that is the Lexmark Workshop CD-ROM. It does have a few other things like Post-it and stuff. So for the sake of time, maybe I'll do those on a different video. If that's something you want to see, leave a comment if that's something you want to see. I'll definitely do it then. Otherwise, I'll just kind of do it on my own time, see what that's all about. I can't imagine it's anything too crazy, so. I am glad to have Office on here. I do have some editing software now. I think I might actually go with the editing software that comes with Office Picture Editor, though, which I'm going to install later as well. So, thanks for joining me as always. Feel free to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment on any of your thoughts if you've ever had any use or memories of any of this software. You know, I'm always glad to hear about it, so feel free to leave a comment. And like I said, like the video, subscribe, and if not, either way, thank you so much for watching and have a great day, or in my case, a great evening.